If you now just clicking this video, make sure you subscribe and you like. A subscribe and a like can go a very long way. Yes, sir.
Yo! It's your boy. Big in the motherfucking video. Another motherfucking bang. It's alright, today's video, I got a story time for y'all. I'm talking about the first time I got high. So the first time I got high, oh my god, if I can fucking remember the first time I got high, it was back in like when I was in fucking high school and shit. The first time I got high, shit. When was the first time I got high? Alright. So let me think. The first time. So my apologies. How everybody doing today? I hope y'all niggas doing good, cause a brother doing good himself. But I'm finna get right into it. So if you just clicking this video and you seeing the title, make sure you subscribe, please. But let's get to it. So the first time that I smoked. So I said I was like a junior. I was a junior in high school. Basically throughout my whole high school school life, I never smoked until I hit junior year. So there was a day I just moved to St. I stayed in a how do you say something like that? I guess you could say I stayed in the ghetto at first. I stayed in the ghetto. So, and I moved out to an urban area, basically, and that was my high school. So the high school I went to was St. Charles West, if anybody's familiar with that. I just started school and everything. When I just started school, I ain't know a lot of people. But the more days, I started getting accumulated with different types of people, and I started making like friendships with people and everything. And I made friends with these guys, He's like, they cool as hell, and shit, they like ask me if I play ball. And I don't play ball. I like to play football. But, I played a little bit basketball, and they was asking me where I stayed at. I stayed right down the street from the high school and shit. So when I stayed down from the street from the high school, it was never a far walk to go to school. But anyway, they asked me, what you trying to do after school and shit? And I was like, shit, I ain't doing shit. So I went home, school just let off. I'm going home, I'm walking home and everything. This what pisses me. Everybody had a car in school, but I didn't. I had to ride my bike. But I'm walking home and everything. I get to the house, we also all of us, it was Devin, and then I think it was Greg. It was a lot, and then I think Adama too. It was a lot of people that I got different contacts from that smoked and everything. But this is the first time I smoked. So the very first time I smoked, it was Greg. I was with Greg. So Greg lived Greg was my neighbor. Greg was another brother. Devin was the white boy. That's still my homie at the end of the day. Loving to death. I hope he doing good. But anyway, so the first time I smoked with Greg. So Greg pulls up. Greg just got his first car, and he pulls up. I think he just got off work. Greg, calls me like, "Hey, bro, what you on?" And I was like, "Shit, I'm just chilling." I was playing on the P4 and everything. So I cut the game off and I go over to his house. When I go over his house, we go in his room. His room is in the basement, just like my room is in the basement. So I go in there, we talking, we chatting it up, talking and shit. Next thing you know, Greg, he asked me, do I smoke? And I was like, hell yeah, I smoke. I don't smoke, nigga. I don't smoke. I never did. I never smoked. So he rolled up the blunt. He was like, good. Shit, we finna hit this motherfucker. And I'm like, yeah. So I'm sitting on my phone like, nigga, I'm nervous. Like, what the fuck? I'm nervous, bro, because I never smoked in my entire life. But when he was done rolling the blunt, he lit up the blunt, he hit the blunt, breathed it in a little bit, and next thing you know, it was my turn. I was like, so I picked it up. I picked that motherfucker up, and I was like, I was like, it got like, weed got that musty smell, but it's like that good must. But when I like, you know, I was like, let me light it up. As soon as I hit the blunt, y'all, as soon as I hit the goddamn blunt, I said, took one ass, like I took a big gap, like a big ass, like inhale, like I inhaled that motherfucker. Bro, the back of my throat was burning like it was a motherfucking forest fire. I was like, finna like, I'm gasping for air, like, next you know, like I'm coughing up a lung, and he just over her just like dying. I'm like, bro, what is this sensation? So I took a minute to like stop. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Did I hit it wrong? So he was like, hit it again. So I was like, okay. So I instead of like holding it, I was like, I guess I call it chafing it or chief, whatever the fuck. I just, and then I'm like, I'm just like coughing up my heart. And I was like, bro, what in the hell is going on? So he tells me, he's like, I can tell you never smoked before. And he's like, bro, if you never smoked before, you could have told me. And I was like, nah, man, I smoked before. I am, my bad, y'all. My damn camera died. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Oh yeah, I see the fit my lady bought it for me and shit, cause she know I love Jason. But anyway, my homie was like, if you never smoked before, you could have just told me. And I was like, nah, I'm an expert, bro. I did this shit before. I never smoked in my entire life, like I said. So after I done hit the blunt as many times as I could, I was already like gasping for like air. Like I needed water and shit. Cause y'all know when y'all like hit the blunt so hard that y'all have that burning sensation right there in the throat. I was screaming for help and shit. But anyway, nah. Like when I hit it, it took a good minute to kick in. Like it felt like, it was like, you know, that 1, 2, 3, and it just hit me right then and there. And I was like, oh shit. So anyway, the blunt gone. It's a roach. It's a roach now. And after that, I went home. Out of nowhere, bro, I just get the munchies. I'm like, I guess it's like, to a new smoker. Cause, I didn't know they call it munchies and shit. But I started feeling hungry and shit. And I was like, damn, I need something to eat. So I go in the kitchen. Bro, I made the most random ass food. A fucking quesadilla burger. So I got tortilla rolls, and then I cooked the burger, and I put the burger on the quesadilla, and then I threw it back in the skillet, and I was doing that shit, and I ate that shit with the cheese. I was like, what the fuck? But nah, the first time for me getting high was the best. I don't understand why people don't like marijuana. Nowadays, marijuana is starting to become a little bit more legalized, and then to all the people who know about Delta 8, I actually do have a Delta 8 pen and Delta 8. That shit is good, bro, it makes you more relaxed. Weed doesn't make you any different from nobody else just because you smoke it. It makes you more relaxed. It brings in your senses or something like that. But, I'm an occasionally smoker. I don't smoke all the time. I really don't. I'm an occasionally smoker. I smoke time to time. So, I can go, without, I can go 5 months without smoking. Unless, I'm occasionally. I don't smoke every day. But, that shit's scary as fuck once you think about it. When you smoking, y'all gotta be safe, especially depending on what type of relos y'all get. I usually get the swishers because my brothers and my family have always getting the swishers. My little cuz, he always gets the backwoods because he likes smoking backwoods. Shout out to Sean. But other than that, bro, the first time smoking was the best. Basically back when I was in school. Now the second time I smoked with Devin, that was my homeboy, white dude, love him to death. Shout out to you, Devin. I hit his shit. That I'm on the front porch. I'm just hitting it. I guess the more time you smoke, the more you just get used to it. Now I smoke. Shit, where'd it go? Guess it's not on my bed. But anyway, the more time you smoke, it's like the more you just get used to it. Like with this pen though, I gotta see what's wrong with it because it's not hitting right. But you know, like I can get like really high off this pen, but bro, I'm telling you, like anybody, it's just fuck. I know I keep stuttering, but if it's your first time getting high or smoking, you're always gonna have that like sensation right here in your throat. But peep the drip though, like, oh, peep the drip. She did a good job picking this up, but peep the drip. But anyway, like I said, that shit was crazy. I'm gonna make a video talking about the first time I did an edible. Now that shit nearly killed me. Especially trying to drive back to the house. That shit nearly killed me. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, and then the fact that I was the driver, like I was the driver. But yeah, I just wanted to drop this little video. You know, I'm gonna keep my little videos afloat. But you know, if you're watching this, please just like subscribe, and if you like, please subscribe, because a subscribe can go a very long way within these videos. If you made it this far, just subscribe and you like. Thank you. Join the wave. Join the winning team. You know, Marley winning. We the winning crew. So join us. But anyway, I might end this video right here and there. That was just a little story a little story I could just throw out there and tell y'all and shit. But I'm finna head out and I'm probably finna start editing. I also do have a actual good video coming up. I actually am going to finish this arm on Sunday, tomorrow. So be ready for that video, because I done spent fucking, I'm not even gonna tell y'all within that video, so y'all stay tuned. So y'all take care. Peace.